welcome in Lacy with the spoken word.
Let me tell you of a story of a mother and her child fleeing in the middle of the night. As the sky turns to darkness and the stillness of the evening settles in, the mother and her child runs, hand in hand, never once looking back. Though the mother knows not where she is going or where she will stay, she knows she cannot stay where she is, because the people in power of her city will kill her and her child. Now, let me tell you a story of another mother and child, also fleeing in the middle of the night. As the sun sets and the city goes to sleep, the mother wraps her arms tightly around her child, and they take off. Though the mother wishes she could stay in the only country she's come to know as home, she knows home is not safe, because the government of her country will kill her and her child. One story, the story of Mary and Jesus. The other story, the story of an immigrant mother and her child. One story describing the journey from Bethlehem to Nazarene. Another story describing the journey from Nicaragua to the borders of California. Both stories describing a family's desperate pursuit for survival. Over the years, the story of the Messiah has been distorted, turned into a fairy tale with a happy ending. In the midst of our country's love for Christmas trees, holiday lights, nativity scenes, Jesus has been turned into a simple Christmas carol. Jesus was not just a Christmas carol. In the midst of our love for Christmas cheer, we have forgotten who Jesus really was, a refugee, born to a teenage mother, forced to flee from state-sponsored violence. It is ironic that in the time of season of giving and love, our country has closed its borders to those who need us the most, the refugee mother and child. Perhaps if Jesus was born today, he would have been born in a detention center, not in a manger, surrounded by iron fences and cold stone floors. America's love for Christmas has made it forgotten that Jesus did not die bleeding red, white, and blue on the cross. His blood was red that trickled down his arms. The same red blood that pumped through you, through me, through that of the refugee.